Wagwan pussy holes. If you made it this far, you might as well like, subscribe, and follow. Also, cue the intro, baby.
Hey, it's Lisa and Luke. They speak the truth. That's mad that everything from social media to news. Just mad that they going in and they never gonna stop. Oh, just speak their mind and they never gonna stop. It's Lisa and Luke. Hey, that's mad that.
Anyway, okay. Welcome back, guys. He's not got a hangover this week, so well gone to him. We're not. I've not got a hangover because I don't really drink. I thought you. Yeah. Actually, wait a second. Yeah. Oh, so you're still drunk. It's not like you didn't drink.
Got a point.
Yes, I've got a point. Once again, yeah, we're just winging the shit out of it. Really, I think I prefer this way. I prefer.
Think it's just that we're acknowledging laziness of preparing.
Yeah, because I just think, why not?
Yeah.
If I'm honest, we did it right last week. Like an hour flew by, and we didn't realise it'd been an hour. And I didn't plan anything.
To be honest, I don't remember being here last week.
Okay, that's good. I hope everyone is okay, and everyone who's listening on Spotify, because I always forget about Spotify's, man. If you're listening on Spotify, if you want to watch the videos, please go to our YouTube channel and subscribe and like and watch the video.
And just to be clear, we are not on Apple because I had someone last night trying to look for it.
No, you can't. I can't do it, man. I can't do it. Honestly, it's hard. It's hard, and I think it takes Apple a really long time to accept the video as it's okay.
Yeah.
And I honestly, I'm not gonna lie. The previous ones we've done, I think Apple are not gonna okay them, if I'm honest.
Fuck them.
But Spotify, I love it. So I prefer Spotify anyway. I listen to Spotify all the time.
So what are you making up this week?
Well, I've gone to Spotify's. What am I making up?
Yeah.
Oh, so I'm gonna do. We're gonna do.
We'll just
Conspiracy theories that came true. That it turned out being true. So everyone like mocked people for saying it's conspiracy theory, but actually, it was right in what they were saying.
Conspiracy.
No, but it was at first. Everyone just was like, "This because of this." But I'm going to tell you why it come true as well. So let me get my list out. Because I don't do laptops no more. Because I'm fucking hardcore.
Electric bills.
Also, YouTube. If you're on YouTube now and you're still here, which I'm hoping you are, please put a like and subscribe. Because 86% of you are not subscribing. Yeah, I did some sort of research. Let me check on YouTube Studio. No, I'm right. I know I'm right. So please subscribe and like, because it all adds up to algorithm. It all helps grow, everything like that. Here, we've got Getter. I don't know what we're doing on Getter and Rumble. And
I actually looked.
he's the boss of that. But YouTube's mine, so if we flop on YouTube, yeah, I'm going to cop it big time, right?
Yeah.
So I need this, man. Go like shorts. We've got some good shorts on. I've got some shorts on.
Need that turkey teeth.
For his knees. If that's not OnlyFans, I don't know what it is. Should have showed the other one. It's got a tattoo on it. Looks better. Okay, right. Let me tell you. Right. Well, so number one. No. It's banger of the week time.
Again.
Yeah. Rest in peace, Coolio. Gangster's Paradise. Screw.
I'll say Will Smith, Miami.
Oh, I don't condone Will Smith anymore. I'm Team Chris Rock. But I do like Miami, so I'll let you off.
Anyway, please vote.
Yes. So here, we'll make a. There'll be it on Instagram, TikTok. First off, news. No, actually, what you done this morning?
I sat and played chess for 2 hours. That's what I did.
Oh, he's so intelligent. I went for a run.
I was half asleep and it just gets my brain active.
I went for a run. I'm now on week 4 of Couch to 5K. Yeah, I've been quite busy. I'm doing 100 days of fitness.
Just 100?
Yeah, it's like 100 days. You have to do at least half an hour of something a day.
All right, yeah.
It's not bad, actually.
No.
And then when it gets Christmas Day, I'm just going to eat what I want. Hello, John. I wonder if like they should do one where like you just get fat for a year. Make it like a challenge. Like everyone get involved in it. Everyone be fat together. I feel like social media is making me feel like a real fat bastard. And I've lost weight and I still feel like a fat bastard. So it'd be a better challenge. Everyone just get fat for a bit. And then everyone enjoy it. Enjoy food and that.
What, and then have a race to get fit again the year after?
Yeah. Mate, I might have started saying it.
Yeah, but you've just started losing weight. You're not going to put it all back on.
Well, I don't know if I'm going to lose anymore. I feel like my body's gone, enough now, kid.
You reached your limit.
Yeah, you've reached your limit. You lost 3.5 stone. Move on from the scenario. Pick up another hobby.
Yeah.
Yeah. What else? Conor Ben.
Drugger.
I think I have a conspiracy about this. Funnily enough,
Got a bruise. Sorry, carry on.
I've got a conspiracy against this.
Oh, that's convenient.
It is convenient. So I think that is ironic, right? That Chris Eubank,
That's senior.
yeah, Chris Eubank Senior, didn't want this fight to go ahead, and Ben has never ever been done for drug testing. Why, in the most important fight of his life, is he going to pick this one to do it? He's not. I feel like maybe Chris Eubank Senior has I think he knows people up in the game. Me.
I should hope so.
That's what I mean. I think he's gone to fiddle the numbers. Anyway, Eddie Hearn and are getting fucking backlash for it. Because they're saying he's known for like a few weeks and they've just been sweeping it under the carpet.
Which you would try to do.
Yeah, well, but I don't think it's actually from this fight. I think it's from his last fight, they're saying.
Well, they have routine ones even if they don't fight.
Because he's passed everyone this fight. So for me, if he's passed every single one this fight, relevant, isn't it? As long as he has won the day of the fight and he passes it.
Well, in my opinion, you should just ask Chris Eubank Jr., as you like to say. Are you bothered? And if he says no, then just let the fight go ahead.
Yeah, but I think then Senior will say. I think Senior will say, no, this is not happening.
My philosophy is do not cool. Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, so I don't think that's going to happen. So that's not happening.
You
That was
said
my
feet.
night out tonight.
What?
That was my night out. That was not happening.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was going out to go
yes.
watch it.
Where are
But
you going to go?
Danny's. But now I'm not going. So
What are you doing instead?
probably just going to go sleep early. I live a really boring life, if I'm quite honest. This is like the most fun I have a week. Work's been really shit. I had a stinker of a week at work this week. Not me personally.
I had a very entertaining week.
You had an entertaining week. I've had a bit of a stinker this week. It's shit. We're back on nights next week, right? So next week, we're not going to look fantastic. I remember the last time we finished Saturday morning, we looked a bit shabby. We weren't great. Our performance was, we had a low performance.
That was 3 weeks ago, wasn't it?
Actually, I take that back. That was one we got 4.1k views. Fuck yeah, baby. Oh, what day.
Back off, you can. Anyway. Come on then, start with these things. What we got?
Okay. Is that the only news we've had this week? Has there been any other news? Ben. Liz Truss is still a cunt.
Yeah, I
Oh,
agree with that.
that's a bit. Andrew Tate was on Piers Morgan.
Uncensored,
Uncensored.
which was very censored.
Was it?
Except telling him to shut up.
I didn't watch all of it. I just see clips. But you're Mr. Tate himself.
The problem is, you get someone on to ask their opinion, as soon as you start talking, you shut them up. What's the point in the interview?
Yeah.
Let them finish and then go.
From the clips I see, I did a big W for Tate. Because I think he made Piers look like a bit of an idiot, if I'm honest. I think Piers didn't expect him to be so intellectual, so it fucked Piers' argument.
Yeah. I think he did a good job of trying to pressure Andrew.
Yeah.
You could see in his face he was getting annoyed.
Annoyed,
Being cut off,
yeah.
And no one usually cuts him off.
Yeah. Then
But
ramble.
He handled it very well.
I think Piers agrees with a lot of what Tate says anyway. He is. Yeah, he is very Tate. He just holds himself in a different manner to Tate.
He has to. He's married.
Yeah, but no, I mean, like, even on normal TV, he was the Tate of, what was he on this morning on GMTV? I can't remember what it's called. This morning.
Wait, what were he on before?
I don't know.
What did he actually do before?
I don't know what Piers did before.
Was he always some sort of newsreader?
Yeah, I think he's always been like a journalist.
Yeah.
Oh, paper. He was head writer of Daily Mail or something. And he got sacked for his opinions.
He might have been Telegraph.
Telegraph, yeah.
But
Daily
that's a
Telegraph.
very
Prestigious, yeah.
like, newspaper.
Do people buy newspapers anymore?
I think now I play chess, I might have to start doing and have a cigar at the same time.
I said to Sarah I might start playing chess and drinking whiskey on the rocks.
We should do a chess live.
A chess.
We'll play chess.
No, because that's on the rules.
Oh.
You're cheating already.
We'll play it on the computer live.
I still don't know the fucking rules.
no, but when you click on a piece, it tells you where you can move it.
Ah, that's cheating.
Well, it's not.
Oh, it lets you know that you can move.
You can only move them in that way.
Oh, cool.
Not where you should be putting them.
People who play chess are quite clever, though.
Thank you.
No, I'm not counting you. I mean, like, the actual chess players. Like,
I-
Tate's dad, I would imagine. They're usually, like, very intellectual, aren't they? Like, their minds
They're actually
see
usually
things.
A lot of people, not all of them, obviously. There's some people, but a lot of them have some level, like on the autism spectrum, because they focus on it. And to be top level, you have to do 5-6 hours a day. And you'd think there's only 64 squares, surely you know it all, but they still do it every day.
Yeah.
'Cause it's all pattern recognition and.
I
all that shit.
could play Warzone really well.
No, I don't give a fuck. Not
No, but
trying
that's
to anymore.
no, but it's like that's muscle
memory.
muscle memory.
Yeah.
Well, that's me out the water then. But
And that's the end of the news.
but I think Piers fucked it. I think Tate wins. Okay, proceed. Okay, so I haven't actually heard of some of these, but we're gonna go from it. Okay, so for some reason it starts from number 2, which that throws me off. But okay, that'll do. The Dead Baby Project. Have you heard about this?
No.
Right, okay. Laughing at crazy conspiracy theories is good fun until they turn out to be true. Take the conspiracy surrounding Project Sunshine, for example. In the wake of Hiroshima, the US government commenced a major study to measure the effects of nuclear fallout on a human body. The conspiracy is the government was stealing dead bodies to do radioactive testing. Right?
Oh, no, I just said that's quite plausible to start with.
Okay, but the truth is the government was stealing the parts of dead bodies because they needed young tissue. They recruited a worldwide network of agents to find recently deceased babies and children and then take samples and even limbs, each collected without notification or permission of the more than 1,500 grieving families.
Bit dodgy.
That's what I mean.
But you are fucking around with radiation, and Hiroshima was a. Have you ever actually looked into?
No.
No.
I've heard it.
Your brain will hurt.
I feel like I heard it in a film.
There've been many films, yeah.
Yeah. The only film I've watched recently, like that I like war film, is Hacksaw Ridge. Have you watched it?
No.
Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Why? But watch this film tonight. I know full well, right? You haven't watched fucking Banshee yet, yeah?
No.
Please watch it. Just watch it because you all like it. I know you all like it. Everyone fucking likes it. It's not a massively long film either. Like it's an easy retention film.
I'll watch it before next week.
Okay, very good. We're on nights, so I'll make sure you watch it. You can watch it on nights. No, he can't. He's so busy. He has no time to do that.
Next.
Bad booze. Right, bad booze. Conspiracy. During the Prohibition, the government poisoned alcohol to keep people.
What that word means.
I do. It is something in America.
It's a cheeseburger then.
No, it was like thanks to the fucking government in there. Yeah. During the Prohibition, the government poisoned alcohol to keep people from drinking.
Alcohol.
Why would they want to not have people drinking?
Alcohol is poisonous. All alcohol is poisonous.
No, I think to stop them from drinking. So, like, if they had one drink, they're poorly. Like, bleh. So they're like, well, fuck, I'm not drinking.
Right. So this was just in America.
If that's where the Prohibition was, yeah.
Right.
Okay, but the truth, the crazy conspiracy theories almost always suggest the government is behind it all. And they were right, again. The manufacturers of the industrial alcohol had been mixing their products with dangerous chemicals for years prior to the Prohibition. But between 1926 and 1933, the federal government pushed manufacturers to use stronger poisoners to discourage bootleggers from turning the alcohol into moonshine. That did not stop the bootleggers of all their customers. And by the end of the Prohibition, more than 10,000 Americans had killed by tainted booze. Booze. Fucking hell, that's quite a lot, you know.
10,000?
Yeah.
It's not really.
Well, how many people died of the actual prohibition?
I don't know.
Oh. I feel like these are all American. Oh, well, I'm just going to say,
Americans are big on conspiracy theories.
yeah, but some British people are.
Do you know what makes me laugh about Americans when it comes to conspiracy theories? Obviously, there's never been an alien seen anywhere else in the world but America, in the desert.
What do you think's in Area 51?
What it is?
Just an area?
No.
No.
It's where they develop top secret military equipment, like aircrafts and stuff. That's
So why does everyone think there's aliens there? Who come up with that? Who went... I've seen the film Paul, right?
Yeah.
Who went... I see an alien when I went up there, bro. Or someone who worked there come out and said they're making things. Or, like, they found aliens.
It's just how daft they sound when they say, I've seen a UFO. Look at it. Aliens. That doesn't make sense, mate. What does UFO stand for?
I don't know.
Help.
What does it... Wait.
It's unidentified flying object. But if you know it's aliens, it's not a UFO,
What
is
the
it?
fuck have they got? Unidentified flying object. UFO. Okay, go on.
Acronym. Anyway.
That's
My point being, if you think it's a spaceship, it's no longer a UFO because you've identified it as a spaceship.
Yes.
It doesn't make sense.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean?
Do you think there's aliens?
There has to be.
I think there
You're
is.
asking me if they've come here?
I think
Don't think so.
there is aliens, yeah. But I don't think it's like Mars attacks
No.
or Paul.
No.
I think like it's just like me and you.
Yeah, it will be.
But I reckon maybe they've just got.
Well, you got to think
Maybe they're smarter.
there's other planets that you somewhere might not even be what we can see, because the universe that we see around us, where they're like ever expanding. Out of our universe, the whole Milky Way, there's another galaxy with another million planets.
That's what I mean.
Million planets, and wherever life has formed, where they are, it won't be like us, but because they'll adapt and evolve and where their environment. Do you get what I'm saying?
Do you think they fly past our planet and go, that looks like a shithole? You know, like you drive past.
They probably stop, get binoculars out and go, there's no intelligent life.
Like drive past and go through Skegness and like,
why is there two
fuck living here.
why is there two people sat in a booth talking?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, also, right, it's got nothing to do with this. It kind of has, but it hasn't. Do you think, yeah, that they were made stupid?
That what?
Were made stupid by schools. So I was watching a podcast the other day, yeah, and they were saying that, so you go private school and you go to normal school, yeah?
Yeah.
So the private school don't have to do the governing body's curriculum.
Yeah.
So are they getting taught Mice of Men, or are they getting taught something different? So are they getting the better education that way? Because I thought private school was the whole fact that they were like the best teachers have been segregated there. And the facilities are better, obviously. Like they can go to, it's like a proper sports academy or whatever you want to call it. But
I wouldn't say state school, as you see it, as normal school makes kids stupid.
do you think
When it was 50 years ago, and now it's not making them stupid, but it's restricting them to a level of education as to where kids will sit in a classroom now, like we discussed the other day, and they will be sat and going, you need to do a non-calculated maths test. And kids will sit there and they will just think in their own head and not listen, because they're going to say, I will never need to do this.
I got kicked out of maths because of algebra.
Have you used it since you left?
No, I refused to do it.
No, my question is though, have you used it since you left school?
No, this is my point. I refused to do it because I said, I'm never, my teacher went ballistic, mate.
Yeah.
Proper threw me out of class and all, like, by my jumper. Like, get out. I was like, I'm not doing it. It's on the table. I'm not fucking doing this. I said, I'm never, ever, ever going to walk into Tesco's as an adult and go A plus B equals I've got myself an orange juice, bruv. Fuck off. Like, that's never going to happen.
No, I agree.
And I think the school curriculum needs to change now.
It does. It's that's what I mean.
I do think they don't need to teach them all to be social media fucking influencers.
No.
But I do think they should have a class around how to hold yourself in a video, how to
They need how to interact with people.
interact online.
Problem solving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like at school we didn't have a class that taught us about council tax, adult stuff, how expensive cheese is.
See, I did, but shut the fuck up.
No, I tell you, that was the biggest fraud ever. They should have told me that at school.
Right, but I did business studies, yeah, at my last year at school. And it's not business studies.
Did it teach you about that?
No. We went to Chester Zoo for a week.
Oh, shit. It's not got nothing to do with business studies.
I know.
When I think business studies, I think laptop, graphs, charts. I'm thinking Bitcoin. You know how to work it out.
Well,
stock market. That's what I'm thinking.
Stuff like that should be in there now.
No, but that's what I was thinking.
Like a long time ago, you had to go to the banks and stuff to get shares and write a proper note out, sign it, get your slip in, get all this, take weeks to get, you've been approved to get shares.
So schools have just been mugging people off.
Yeah. But now you can just get an app on your phone and go, Coca-Cola, I'll buy 300 of them. Boom. Pay me 3% a year in dividends.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I think the kids their curriculum needs to change. But I do think they should have a class where they learn to go outside and play fucking
like
Kirby.
People will have a stupid comment to make if they watch this.
Why?
Where if you're 16 and you put £200 a month into a S&P 500 index, which you have no idea what I'm on about.
Sorry? He's going to teach me shit.
Then you get a thing called compound interest, which is, say if you put £200 a month away, yeah?
Uh-huh.
So you're 2,400 quid a year.
Uh-huh.
Yeah?
Uh-huh.
Keep it up.
Yep.
And you earn 10% roughly a year. That's £240. That's added to that every year. But, so you've got £2,400, and then you'll have £2,640 a year after. And then it'll be 10% of that, so then it'll be £260 added to that. And then it's like a snowball, and every year it gets bigger and bigger.
Yeah, so they should teach
But
kids
if you did that, you could retire at 60 with over £1 million.
They should teach kids this. Instead, they don't. They just forget to tell people that cheese is expensive and you've got to pay council tax by law.
They need someone to flip the fucking burgers, dumbass.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Are we, like state schools? Are they like, no. Okay. What are they like? Council schools? Council schools.
It's a bit like
school I went to, yeah.
We need workers.
Council schools, yeah. Are they just there to make
traders?
Yeah, like you're gonna go work at next.
Yeah.
Why would you? But that's not what you want.
And if you're a little bit brighter, then you can go be an electrician. You can go be a plumber. You can be an engineer.
I'm gonna state something here. One of my teachers told me I wouldn't even get a job at McDonald's.
Did you get thrown out of McDonald's?
No, I didn't get a job at McDonald's.
Right.
But I don't want to work at McDonald's in the first place. But I think as a teacher, you shouldn't have said that.
So he's right. You can't work at McDonald's.
No, I couldn't. But I'd got a better job. I was on more money than people at McDonald's. But that's my point. Like, our teachers used to be blunt with us. I think they can't do that anymore. Our teachers would say, like, if you don't stop pissing about, you're going to be a nobody, mate. Like, just sit down and listen. Yeah. And then when I'm sitting there going, you're telling me to listen, but your shit you're teaching me is irrelevant.
Do you want me to tell you what's wrong with the world when it comes to all education? You spend your life as a parent getting your child to walk and talk as quick as possible. As soon as you're old enough, you'll get told for the rest of your life to sit down and shut up.
Yeah, but also I think as well, I think in America they do it. I don't think we do it here. If we do, no one did it at my school. Say like you were generally clever in our school. Say when you went to start school in year 7, yeah?
Oh, yeah, scholarship.
Year 8, they're like, Luke's done his year 7 exam, Lisa's done hers. This is behind. But Luke realistically is at year 9 level.
Yeah.
Why shouldn't you just skip to year 9 level? Because I think you're wasting a whole year being...
Well, you are. Plus, you'd also lose your momentum and you'd probably become disheartened.
That's what I'm saying. So then you become working at Next. Yeah. I'm not slagging people off at Next either, by the way. I'm just trying to think of a store that most people go work at.
No, because most people at Next will agree they don't want to work at Next.
Next, yeah.
Because there will be probably students, most of
them. I'd work at Oxfam, mate. They got decent money at Oxfam.
But can I just say something? We're on about conspiracy theories. We've turned into business studies.
That was a conspiracy, though. that schools are just holding people back. Because I do start to think that maybe that is a thing. Okay, second one. Third one. The first lady who ran the country. So this is why I think it's American. Conspiracy. A stroke rendered President Woodrow Wilson incapable of governing, and his wife surreptitiously stepped in. So, like, his wife stepped in because of him being incapable of governing.
Right.
Right. So the truth, Wilson did suffer debilitating stroke towards the end of his presidency, but the government felt it was in the country's best interest to keep things quiet. The public didn't learn about the stroke for months, during which time his wife, Edith Wilson, was making most executive decisions. Despite Mrs. Wilson claiming that she was acting as a steward, historians who have analysed the Wilson's term in office confirm that for well over a year, Miss Wilson was effectively the president, but she wasn't the president.
Yeah.
So the conspiracy is that technically she was actually the first ever female president. They had a female president. America. Bar her, obviously. They've not, is it? It's all men, isn't it? Because didn't they want Obama's wife to run for it?
Yeah, Hillary Clinton's been trying to do it for a while, hasn't she?
So they've never had a woman.
I was thinking that.
We've got one.
Just look up. Have they had 44 presidents?
Who knows that?
I don't know.
Why do you know that?
They've had 44 or 45. No, 40. I'm 47 now. 47? I might be way off. I think Obama was 45.
No, there have been 46 presidents, including the current one.
Oh, I was one off. Right, okay.
Well, no, because you didn't class Biden, no?
Oh, yeah, true.
Okay, so let's see how it was. Has there ever been a female?
Yeah, put president, type prime minister. There's been a few.
Yeah, we've got a lot.
2.
3.
3, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, my God. I smarted you. I smarted you on something.
I forgot the most recent one before this one.
Yeah, I don't like this one.
No one forgets Thatcher.
I liked Theresa May, though. I like her more because of after, but...
Was there a female president?
As there... I think... No, I'm going to say no.
Dun, dun, dun.
No, it says that there's no list, so I'm presuming there never has been. I've lost my list. Shit.
That's a good point, actually. You know, when you've got like Obama and what's her name?
Michelle. Michael.
Oh, it's First Lady.
Michael.
Yeah.
Conspiracy again. That Michael is a bloke.
Yeah. But you've got like the First Lady.
Yeah.
You get called the first man when it's the other way around.
Oh, I don't know.
Because I'd be like, I'm number 1 man now.
Yeah, you probably would.
First man. Sounds
Yeah, you probably would.
Gay.
Yeah.
Because I'd be saying to my other half, I'd be like, who's the second one?
Yeah, that's... yeah, who's the other one, man? Hey, fucking boo. All right, government mind control. I feel like this list, right? I'm not gonna lie.
We've just gone through.
I feel like I've been fucked over on this list. The first one was really good, and the rest, I think I know this one anyway. Government mind control. The CIA was testing LSD and other hallucinogenic drugs on Americans in a top secret experiment on behaviour modification.
100%.
Now, obviously, I haven't read the rest of it, yeah.
100%.
But I'm sure I watched a program or listened to a podcast, and it was a guy who used to work for the military, and he said they was trying to create a super soldier.
Yeah.
So they used to give him LSD to see how hyped they get and if they could bring him down and how much power they gain and stuff. Like as testing their brain. No.
Not one of 4 of them, no.
No.
Have you watched Captain America?
Yes.
It's like Bucky.
Oh, it's a bit like Bucky, isn't it?
What do you call it? Winter Soldier.
Yeah. But no, I don't think... No, the thing I listened to was like an actual real life thing, not Captain America.
Yes.
Yeah. But it was quite... They said like they had a few soldiers that like obviously they couldn't control, and they obviously went... Woo, woo, woo,
Yeah, they pushed
and like killed a few like guards and stuff.
I tried to.
Yeah, so the truth. The program was known as MK Ultra. I feel like what? Milton Keynes Football Club. What? It's MK Dons, isn't it?
Sounds better, actually.
I think they used to be in Wimbledon as well, didn't they?
Yeah.
And it was real. The CIA started by using volunteers. The novelist Ken Kesey was one of the notable subjects, but the program heads soon began dosing people without their knowledge. MK Ultra left many victims permanently mentally disabled. Yeah, that was that. Right. I'm not a historian, yeah. But who is the Dalai Lama? What did he do? And also, I forgot, right, so I'm just going to make myself look stupid in this. I swore, yeah. So I used to call Gandhi Mahatma Gandhi. That's not his name, is it?
I don't think so, no.
Mahatma Gandhi.
I don't know.
What is his? Yeah, I'm sure I said Mahatma Gandhi the other day, and someone was like, his first name's not Mahatma.
Probably Muhammad.
But is Dalai Lama
Most
like
popular name on planet, you know.
Dalai Lama?
No, Muhammad, you dickhead.
Oh, it's the most Muhammad and Olivia.
Right.
Olivia is the most. Is UK baby name of the year. Muhammad for boy and Olivia.
Muhammad's in the world.
Yeah, it's here.
How many people call Muhammad
I
Muhammad?
don't. Olivia, I didn't think would be like #1 girl's name this year.
No.
No, I don't know.
That'd be Kate or something.
It's not Lisa. It's
No.
worn out my name. My name's not actually Lisa anyway. Lisa Marie.
Alright, senior.
No one calls me it though. Conspiracy. The Dalai Lama is a CIA agent. Now, these are ones that have come true though, so you laughed, but it's a true fact. But what was he?
I don't know.
Oh, I thought this guy was like a serial killer.
No idea.
I thought he did like genocide stuff, Dalai Lama. I fucking know. Oh, actually, no, I don't think he did. I've got the wrong guy. Wrong guy. Okay. Perhaps the reason Dalai Lama is smiling in all those photos has something to do with the six-figure salary he pulled down from the US government during the 1960s. According to declassified intelligence documents, he earned 180 grand in connection with CIA's.
In the 60s.
Yes, that's a lot of money, isn't it?
It'd be like 900 grand a year now.
Yeah.
In fact, you need to look that up.
In connection with the CIA's funding of the Tibet resistance, to the tune of 1.7 million per year he got. The idea was to disrupt and hamper. So the idea was to disrupt and hamper China's infrastructure.
Did it say equivalent to 1.7 million?
Tibet resistance? No. In tune of 1.7 million per year.
Right, okay.
But it's to disrupt China's infrastructure.
Makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, John Lennon was under government surveillance.
For
I don't know yet. The FBI was spying on former Beatles John Lennon. Why, man? He went around with a bird called Yoko Ono.
oh no.
Oh, no. Did you reckon she did that? Oh,
I
no.
don't know.
Oh,
What's the
no.
last name? Oh no. I
Oh,
forgot.
no, my
That's his name.
table. Is it one that I'm fine?
Yeah.
Is that fine video?
Yeah.
Oh, no, my table. I feel like Vine could come back now
Probably.
and just use TikTok's algorithm and bang. Well, they're original TikTok now, Vine. It's only like short videos, isn't it?
Clip things, yeah.
They made Jake Paul, so I'll tell that about Don't Come Back. The truth. Crazy conspiracy theories regarding celebs are always interesting. And this is one of the most certainly true. Like many counterculture heroes, Lennon was considered a threat. Anti-war songs like Give Peace a Chance, never heard of it, didn't exactly endear from Beatle John Lennon to the Nixon administration. NPR reported in 2010, in 1971, the FBI put John Lennon under surveillance and the Immigration and Naturalization Service tried to deport him a year later. Lennon is one in 13 more notable celebrities you didn't realise were watched by the FBI.
So when Nixon were president,
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember his first name. Anyway, what's a British singer got to do with?
Because he was in America, wasn't he? He got shot in New York.
Yeah, but
He'd visaed there, I think, because he cut. Oh no, oh no.
that don't make much sense to me.
It was all about peace and love and happiness then,
What was
wasn't
that song though, saying anti-war?
it? Give peace a chance.
Why is that a threat?
Because he was trying to tell all the Americans, like, don't fight for the war. He's trying to tell everyone not to be soldiers.
Well, I think he's trying to tell everyone, not just the Americans.
I know, but Americans just take it personal, didn't they?
Oh yeah.
Like, who's this British piece of shit? Fuck you, go back over there. Take your coat with you, she ain't ours either.
I find that funny when Americans don't realise English people speak English.
I know. I don't get it.
They go, we speak English. What do English people speak?
English. I tell you, right, TikTok has done Americans dirty. I'm sorry if there's any Americans watching this, but TikTok makes you look so fucking stupid.
Yeah.
If you've got this far and you've been watching mine, and yes, I have made myself look stupid, but I can admit it.
Yeah.
You lot think you know so much about geography, man. You literally know about America. That's it.
To be fair, though, that's back to school. They don't get taught much more about the world than their own country.
Yeah, it's true.
Because they get literally... It's like brainwashing, like I was on about earlier, of where they get told they're the best country on the planet. They're the only country that has freedom. I'm sorry.
I don't think... I've got to say, yeah, I'm not going to lie. I don't think you lot have any freedom.
No.
I don't think they do. I've just been watching this thing on Netflix. I give up on conspiracy, I'm not going to lie. They were pants. I thought there was loads better than that. It fucked me over in the first bit. It's fine, don't worry about it. Swing it. So that's the end of that section. What was you saying, Americans?
Yeah.
I'm watching a program at the moment on Netflix. I can't remember what it's called. But it's about opioids.
Oh, right, yeah.
And like fentanyl.
And what?
Fentanyl
Right.
is the drug that they're not.
Yeah.
So it's like their heroin. Heroin over there is really expensive, but fentanyl is like $10 and you just get yammed off it. But there's just people like dying on corners
Like
and
zombies.
overdosing. Like the guy's talking to one of the guys and he's like, "Can I buy some off you?" The journalist. And he's like, "Yeah." And he's like, "What now?" He's like, "Yeah," gives it to him. He's like, "Give me money then." Takes money. And he's like, "That's how easy it is. Like for $10 I'll just give you something." Then realistically, if you've never taken it, in about
Will
10
kill you.
minutes, you're going to be overdosing down that alley and I'm going to hear another siren. They hear like 6 sirens while they're talking to that guy. And he's like, "What is that?" He's like, could there be something going on? He's like, "No, there'd be someone having an overdose." Where they are, just constantly overdose. People overdosing and taking fentanyl.
What's the hit with this thing, do you know?
I'll tell you now.
I'm not going to put some states out there because some people might be offended.
No, I'll tell you what the program is as well, because it's actually quite good.
I've got a couple of states in mind where I think this will be.
Where is that? Oh, I was watching. What do you think it is? Where do you think
it begins with an A.
That doesn't help me.
It don't, 'cause you don't know all the states. Do you know how many states there is?
No, 56. No, 52. Is it how many stars? How many stars? 52.
No, there's not.
46.
50.
50.
I like how you're so adamant. 56.
But I think I've done myself dirty there because I watched a quiz and someone said 56. So I think
Well, didn't you hear the bit where they said they was wrong?
no, because I just instantly think they're right.
Oh, so you believe everything you're told?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Be an American then.
100%.
Be an American.
100%. 100%. That's why I watch murder programs. I can't go wrong with them. It's true facts. I find out stuff. The $10 death trip is what it's called. Opioid addiction in North America is examined. I don't know what's in North America. Oh, Vancouver. It's in Vancouver, east side Vancouver. That's what it says on there. But that's what it says. I just read what it says from there.
Search where Vancouver is, Lisa.
No, but that's what it just says from on there.
Just search it.
No, I'm going to show you.
Yeah,
Look.
you can do.
The growing crisis of opioids, yeah? And it says there, where did I just read North America? North America, yeah?
Yeah.
And then if I watch in a minute, it will say North Vancouver. There.
That's great. Just search where
Look,
Vancouver
Vancouver.
is. Yeah, okay. Just
So
search
Netflix lied to me.
Search where Vancouver is.
Is that not North America?
No, it's North America,
Uh-huh.
which is a continent.
Of what? City in Canada. It's American.
Canadian.
Okay, so
think
it's a
Canada.
program in Canada, sorry. But America does have the same situation. There's other, I've watched loads of programs.
Or crystal meth. Banging series.
I've never watched it, but I watched first 2 episodes, man. I got so bored.
Yeah, it takes about 6 episodes.
Yeah, everyone told me I need to just keep watching it, but I
Watch Game of
can't.
Thrones?
No.
Same again. Takes a while.
Everyone just told me to watch it because of boobs, but I just watch porn if I want to see boobs. And it's quicker. I haven't got to wait to get in the storyline.
Can't you see some at home?
Yeah.
Oh.
But other boobs are nice too.
Oh.
On my phone. No, fucking hell. No, cut that out. On the porn channel. On the porn channel. Yeah, so that's next subject.
What?
Next subject.
Which is?
No, anyway, so the drug problem is very bad. We have a bad drug problem, but I wouldn't say it's that bad. Not compared to theirs. But they get given them as meds as well, which a lot of their opioids are given to them as like they have a bad back and they get opioids and they get addicted to them. And to be fair, it like costs so much in America.
Well, there is a problem over here, but in America it's a lot worse with prescription drugs, isn't there?
Yeah, but they also have to pay for theirs.
Yeah.
So it's cheaper to get from street.
Yeah.
If I have to get a prescription,
all
my
mixed shit, aren't
prescription will always be like £9.50 or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Where there, if they wanted a certain back medicine, it could be $9 or.
Anyway, I'm just going to say, do you know how lazy Americans are?
Okay. Roll with
Don't
it.
apologise. They have drive-through dentists. I'm not.
Shut up!
Mate, when I were in
That is
Florida,
not sterile.
a drive-through dentist.
That is not sterile.
What the fuck is that about?
Does a lot of people go to him?
Well, I didn't.
Fuck this drive-through dentist. Let me have a look at
Fucking
it.
drive-through
Drive-through dentist, mate. It's quick and steady, though,
I
isn't
wonder
it?
if I have like a drive. In fact, everything will be drive-through, won't it?
They have ATMs that drive through. I've seen that.
Have a drive-through florist. Just throw a fucking bunch of flowers through the window.
Unless there's any Americans on it and it is drive-through, but like you pay at the window and you go in.
I hope the drive-through is just for
Just pay in.
receptions or
Yeah.
talking.
I can't
But
go.
even so, I still think park your car, fucking out of it, walk inside.
Yeah. Do you know what I don't get with dentists, yeah? When they ask you, like, you go for a dentist and they're like, oh, I've got you booked in. You've got to come back in 8 months. Are you free on the 27th of August? Mate, I don't know when I'm free next week.
Yeah.
But just book it, because I'm going to have to write it down somewhere and then forget I've wrote it down and miss the appointment and rebook anyway. And I don't think we should have to pay for our dentist. It really annoys me. How did none of the tax money go towards dentists? That's the one thing that I would prefer my money to go to a dentist, because dentists are so expensive.
I mean, we should take the money from scrotes that don't work, really.
We got a letter through the other day, and it told us to vote. You can scan this thing, and it tells you to vote. Did you get it? It tells you to vote what you want in your area.
No.
I've not done it yet. Like where you think the tax money should, or like your money should go to
Yeah.
in our area. So I was thinking about this, because I think you type in what you want. I think we need more stuff for kids around our area, because they've literally got the park. That's it. I was trying to think what else is there.
Yeah.
There is for kids. Do you have is there a youth club there? I'd see where we live. Yeah, I didn't get grown up there. Obviously, he grew up there though all his life.
There is one at Village, yeah.
Does anyone go to it?
Can't call.
Does anyone go to it? Do like any?
I don't go there anymore.
No, but does your kids go there?
No.
So no one goes there then.
It's not cool, is it?
No, that's what I mean. No one goes there. Yeah, but ours was cool.
Ours will.
We had like
We went
DJ
to
set.
when
We
used
had a
to
pool
go,
table.
We used to go out on motorbike crossing around tracks.
This
and
is what I'm saying. Yeah.
driving events and.
Did you? What was the other thing?
I went on a
Did-
Ferrari 360 track there.
Kids don't have tuck shops no more.
Tuck shops, yeah.
No, penny sweets.
Yeah.
No Panda Pop.
Well, do you know on NDR Road,
Yeah.
the newest house on the end, on the right hand side,
Yes.
coming down, that used to be the corner shop.
Well, why did that go? I have to walk a
Got robbed 4
distance.
times.
Okay, that's why I went.
In the middle of the day, by I think 2 or 3 lads on motocross bikes coming in with hammers and that threatened.
Well,
The woman that works there was
they sound like a certain
really
area.
nice. It's not actually.
Is it not?
No, it begins with an L and it's not far from us.
I know what you're on about.
Yeah.
I know what you're on about. Well, we had that down south, but it's just regular occurrence. So they didn't really shut the shop because it weren't worth it.
Yeah. It's happening anyway.
Our shop up our road just get robbed. They just go. The worst thing is they used to rob the shop and use the shop's wheelie bin, you know, the big biffer bins,
Yeah.
to take it
We fill it up.
and then take the bin. They just take the bin back. So take what I want. So rob all fags, booze, meat, because that was a big seller, obviously.
Yeah.
Meat and like washing powder and stuff like that. Take it around the estate, sell everything out of it, and then just take the bin back.
Sounds like Shameless.
It was so shameless. I loved it. It's like the best place in the world. I don't know what it's like now. I'd like to go back now and just see if it was any different. Like last time we went down, I visited, and it was just dead. Like no, these kids don't go out on the street. Like just not out and about. Like we was out and about. Like everyone was there. If you went to a certain shop, you knew people were going to be there. If you went to this shop, or if you went down to park, certain people were going to be in certain areas. Kids don't go out. Kids don't even know what Kirby is.
I know.
It's so sad.
I spent my childhood just at the other side of your
Well,
house.
it's just so
Yeah.
sad. How do you not know what Kirby is? And if Americans don't know what Kirby is,
You can't 'cause they get done for running it road. They get arrested.
oh, they're not allowed to play it.
Jaywalking.
They're not allowed to play it.
I don't know, but you get done for
Oh,
crossing
so
the road, don't you?
Try this, right? It doesn't sound like it'll be fun, right?
It
It's
sounds
so
shocking.
much fun. It's so much fun.
No, but
So one person stands on a curb and the other one stands on the other curb,
sidewalk.
sidewalk,
Got it.
and you throw it, the ball,
ball.
and you got get it on the curb so it bounces back and you can catch it. I don't know what
You
your
don't
rules.
have to. You don't have
What are
to.
your rules?
Well,
No, we
it
have to catch
depends who
it.
we played with.
We have to catch it. To go into the middle, we have to catch it. So you got 2 points from back, middle 5 points.
What?
Yeah, that's how we played it. Did you not play it like that?
No.
Okay, so
Points?
I'd throw it. Yeah, it's point system, mate. How do you know you're winning?
Because you get to the other side.
No, it's not to get the other side. It's to get points, man.
Get to the other side.
No, so we played it very different. So that's mad, though. You have a whole different rules to what we did.
Yeah.
So
you had a lazy version then.
No, so we'd
Yeah,
play
you
it. No, because I'd get to the other side, and then you'd red arse them.
You just said you don't get to the other side.
No, so you get to points, yeah?
Yeah.
So say I get to the middle, and I throw it, hits curb, and I count it, catch it. They've got to turn, and they get red arse.
Right.
So in that movement,
Americans
I've had
have no idea what
2,
you're talking
7, and then so basically your points are up to 10. So you'd have
Right.
10 full points. If you miss the red arse, though, you lose all your points.
No one up here will.
Okay, so red arse is they bend over, and actually it's really not going to help British. Okay, so they bend over, and you get the ball, and you kick it as hard as you fucking can, and smack them in the arse and give them a red arse. Yeah, and then you go back, reset. Yeah. But you just throw the ball and throw it at a curb. It's so simple.
So what we used to do is you used to throw it, and if it landed, if it hit the curb enough to come back to where you were stood on the other curb, and you caught it, yeah, you've won that game straight away. If you hit the curb and it comes back, yeah, you get 1 step, and you throw it again. But if you, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I
So
think mine was better.
side, as soon as you get to the other side.
I wouldn't love playing it up here. Boring. The red horse was the fear, mate. You'd be looking at that curb like, please don't hit that curb, man. Don't hit that curb. I can't take it. Did you play? There's a thing in Australia. So they play a game. It's on a certain day. It's their Veterans Day. So their veterans used to gamble in the trenches.
Yeah.
So they play it there. It's the only day in Australia. I hope I've got this right. In Australia, where they can gamble freely. So you'll stand in a circle, group of blokes or women, whatever, being there out there. You'd have 3 coins.
Yeah.
And when someone throws it in the air, you shout 50 heads and you shout 50 tails.
Right.
And then whoever won. It's like heads and tails, but because there's 3 coins, you could if it lands, it's either going to land 2 heads or 2 tails.
Right.
But you could be waiting for the last one to come down to see whether you've won or not. I think it's the whole tent side of it could be spinning and you could be like, oh, but the money's yours.
Right.
But what they do in Australia is they end up beating each other up.
Play something like that in prison.
No, what was the coin tossing? Penny to the wall. Like my dad and that used to play that.
Remember Tommy who used to speak about that?
Yes, closest penny to the wall.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. Like, what do kids play now? Do they have like bulldog at the ice arena? You used to play bulldog at ice arena. Who? British people are not right. Do you lot play? Do Americans play that?
What?
Bulldog at an ice arena.
Probably.
You got to skate from one to but there's someone in the middle who's just willing to push you over on ice skate. They must do actually because they're more into ice hockey than we are.
And American football, same.
Yeah, so I feel like they probably do it. Mighty Ducks.
It's the only one you know, innit? You've been watching that film.
Yeah. What's it? But yeah, I think that's all I've got.
Good.
Yeah. I don't think there's anything. But I do think kids are fucked.
Oh, they are fucked.
They're fucked, I think, if they don't get the education that they need to get.
Which they can't.
That's what I mean. I feel like parents... Do we have what Americans have? Like the parents are part of the committee board. Because that's the thing in America. A lot of the parents argue well, no, I don't want that taught.
Yeah, they do.
Do they actually listen to us?
No idea.
We'll join one.
Shit, what, that's
PT meetings. Go parent-teacher meeting. Oh my God, is that what it stands for? Oh, fuck, I've had some realisations today.
You are stupid.
I'm not.
Stupid.
I don't think I am.
The common sense. At least you didn't write.
I've had so much tried to laugh.
You had to
I didn't write any down.
Was.
Yeah, it was because you threw me. Because you said identify. I thought the fired was the F bit. I thought, that's just one word, man. You can't just add one word. And then I heard, when I repeated it back, you see wherever, you see why. Oh, the clips this week are going to be fun.
Help me.
The clips this week are going to be fun. Oh, I was on BBC News, yeah, and it just come up. Breaking news. Oh, that's sad. I'm not going to read that one. Oh, serial killer Peter Tobin dies. I feel like that shouldn't even be in the news, yeah. Oh, my God.
See a mirror.
Liverpool are hosting the Eurovision. It's so exciting.
You go into it,
100%.
what was that then?
That was me trying to blur her out. So I said it again. Her name.
Should be coming, it don't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
These are really bad dad jokes.
I know, yeah, but they'll get me. It's, it's me.
Okay.
I'm easily amused. Right.
Your mum and I let astrology get between us.
Go on.
It's just tore us apart.
Do you know, I don't think it's the joke sometimes. It's the moment of it coming.
I know this is right. Anyway, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
I don't trust stairs. They're always up to something.
Oh, I don't like being so easily amused. Oh.
R.I.P. boiling water. You will be missed.
Oh, I got it.
A guy walked into a bar and lost the limbo contest.
That was a good one.
This is for you, this one.
Oh, go on.
That's not part of the joke.
Oh.
You're so good at sleeping, you can do it with your eyes closed. And we'll finish with this one. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Mum said, start again. Mum said I should do lunges to stay in shape. That will be a big step forward.
I've
I've got one more.
The simple. Go.
6:30 is a favourite time of the day, hands down.
It's decent. Dad jokes. You can't go wrong with a dad joke. On a serious level, can't go wrong on a dad joke. It's a serious thing. Are you done now?
Yeah, I'm getting. This is just torture.
Yeah, it's because I do. I'll research. Try not to laugh, but I'm not
Like
researching.
this. I used to hate facial hair, but then it grew on me. What the fuck was that?
Psych.
And
Parkour. I was going to do roly poly and I thought I can't do it here.
No.
Parkour. Do you want to sign us out?
No.
Oh, can you do it? I also
No.
like the big stuff in the world.
No.
Okay. Bye, guys. Thanks for watching or listening on Spotify. Thank you very much. We'll be back next week with not a fucking clue. I don't know yet. If you go to our Twitter and Instagram, then maybe you'll find out what next week is about.
I'll probably go there then, 'cause you won't tell me.
Yes. Same for you lot. Thank you.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Oh, wagwan, pussy holes. Can I say that? You don't have to start again now. Wagwan, pussy holes. Wagwan. Stop laughing, Luke. Fucking sake.
It's Lisa and Luke. They speak the truth. That's mad that everything from social media